なんとかしてんじゃねえぞ。
ん？
ジロジロ見て飛んでんね。何見るんだよ。
We gonna fight some more?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。どちらまで行かれます？それでは。
I was wondering if anyone would show up. I didn't expect it to be you. Aren't you busy? Should you really be drinking right now?
I'll drink whenever the hell I want to drink, Zhao. And don't forget, I was a regular at this place before you were.
Oh, is that how you want to play it? Okay, well, if we're doing that, then who's the newcomer in Ijincho, Kasuga? You or me?
Fair point.
Man, this whole schooling you as your senpai thing sure is embarrassing.
Yeah, you win.
Anyway, sit down, yeah?
You know, when we're out drinking like this, it's hard to imagine you ever being the leader of a gang.
Everyone's the same once you strip off the mask they put on for work. Rich, poor, leader, follower, whatever. You never know what people are really like.
True that, gotta strip them down. You know, I'm sort of a sight to behold when I strip down. How about it? Wanna see?
Oh, I'm easy on the eyes myself. Why get our naked asses tossed out just to prove it?
Good point there.
My point is, you can't tell if someone's a big shot just from looking at him. It's not like we were born with some special trait or anything. All jokes aside, there's this whole idea of being next in line just because you're the boss's son. No logic in it, but it's always there.
Yeah, can't choose who your parents are. Still, wasn't there some way you could have given up the throne? Not everybody's cut out to run a gang. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure somebody else would have stepped up if you had stepped down. Most important thing in any group is the leader being a good fit.
I don't know if I was a good fit or not, but I was a pretty sharp kid back then. If I put my mind to it, I could excel at pretty much anything. Sports, school, all that shit. And I don't remember losing any fights, either. I was a lot craftier than the other kids.
Sounds like you were pretty talented.
I just didn't give a flying fuck, that's all. Guess that's what happens when you're good at everything.
Real modest, aren't you?
Up until I swapped places with my old man, we were always fighting with our rivals in Chinatown. But after their boss, Lau Ka Long, bit the big one, the Ijin 3 got their stalemate going.
Your rivals from Chinatown. Are you talking about the Snakeflower Triad? They were pretty crazy.
They pulled out of Japan a long time ago. There's not many of them left.
Oh, so you became the leader of the Yokohama Lumong after the Snakeflower Triad was out of the picture.
Just about. Had to have been almost 10 years ago. Honestly, the whole thing was a pain in the ass. Ogi Kubo let me in on the whole counterfeit bills thing right away. Also told me about how the stalemate in Ijincho was rigged from the start.
Man, still can't hardly believe that.
The only people in the Liumang that knew about that were my dad and the old guard. The new boys kept saying they wanted to move in and take over, but it was always up to me to keep them on their leashes. Then it was no ambition this and a weak-ass bitch that. Sounds like a fun job, eh?
Haven't seen this side of you before, Zhao. You're really starting to open up and let loose. How many have you had?
It's not like I gotta worry about the gang anymore, so I'll get as drunk as I damn well please. Is that a problem?
Hell no, it's not. I was just saying, it's been fun.
Fun, huh? Well, maybe I have shown too much of my hand. If I was still the boss, my bodyguards would have stopped me by now.
Oh, really? I hope I didn't kill your buzz.
Nah, I know you're the kind of guy that just says whatever pops into his head. I'm gonna go sober up.
Yeah, sure. Let's get another drink when you're up for it.
Sounds good. Same goes for you, all right?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Well,
You're gonna get stomped. Right. Right now.
I'm up! Oh yeah! Cool. That's how you do it! Next time. Hell yeah!
Should I open it? Sweet! Yes. Yes.
Very well.
Does my father really need to attend to this Sotomori thing personally?
Yes. Remember, as acting captain, Arakawa is merely keeping the seat warm for Watase. Being there in person will be a show of respect and good faith.
Fine. But why am I just now hearing about this? I said I wanted to know if he so much as breathed somewhere outside his usual places.
My apologies, young master. I only just found out myself.
Really now? Well, all we can do now is wait and see.
Wait and see what, exactly?
Masaru Watase and Masumi Arakawa are finally meeting in person after how long? If I know my dad, they're not just gonna say hi and be on their merry ways.
I highly doubt they're plotting anything.
Isn't the Omi chairman still bedridden? I've heard it's terminal.
Yes, that's correct.
Then it's past time for a potential successor to be formally named.
Actually, it may not be that urgent yet. But then again, the chairman might say Watase's release from prison is a good time to step down.
And then Watase would become chairman, naturally. I'm sure his reign would be a very long one. But Omi history will take a very different course if, say, Watase disappeared.
What?
I'm thinking dear old dad might try to make it happen.
I don't know if that's Arakawa-san's style, exactly.
You don't think so? Remember when I asked Dad to sell out the Tojo clan during the 3K plan? Well, I never told him to bring in the Omi Alliance. He did that all on his own. I think it was a good decision, actually. Don't you?
Well, sure.
Thanks to him, the Tojo were driven out of Kamurocho. The 3K plan was a wild success, and my approval rating skyrocketed. I expected the Tojo clan to fall hard, but I didn't think some third-rate Tojo vermin like Dad could ever worm his way into their top ranks. Shrewd of him to do that during all the commotion. I thought he was a slow, antiquated Yakuza, and certainly not the type of man who could catch me off guard. Huh. I guess power really does corrupt, huh? Don't get me wrong. If Dad buries Watase and takes over the Omi Alliance, I benefit too. Having him there would be very convenient for me. There's just one thing that feels off.
What's that?
He hasn't told me about any plan to off Watase at their meeting. That's evidence against my theory. I'll have to see what happens. If all they do is greet each other, I was wrong.
Look.
On the other hand, if he wastes Watase and still doesn't see fit to tell me, that would be a betrayal I cannot tolerate.
Arakawa-san won't betray you.
He better not. His little Yakuza club only has power because I extend it to them. I've come a long way since the Kamurocho 3K plan. I'm at the top of the political pyramid now, which means I need to know what's happening in the underworld. The hierarchy should be very clear at this point, and I expect people to fall in line. That's a matter of policy, and family is no exception. Sawashiro, between me and my father, to whom would you swear complete fealty?
Arakawa-san sent me to do as you command. His orders were to put you and your interests above everything else.
My interest is for you to watch his every move and report them to me.
Understood. I'll send Tendo to Osaka. He seems to have rapport with Arakawa-san.
Patriarch Tendo, when'd you get in?
Just this afternoon. Tomorrow, the captain's getting out of prison.
Oh, really?
Not something civilians like you need to worry about. The wise thing to do would be to mind your own business.
Is that a threat, sir? Don't joke like that, man. Your fists ought to require a weapons permit.
Say what now?
Nothing. I got work to do, just like you said. See ya.
Hey, can I get a refill over here?
Oh, make it 2.
Hey, Ichiban. You look like a teenage girl waiting for a text from her boyfriend. Put it down and relax. Have a drink with us.
Yeah, we're in Osaka after all.
Stop giving me shit! See, this is why I wanted to come alone.
Where are you going, Kasuga-san?
I bet it's not to take a leak. He hardly drank a sip.
I'm getting antsy waiting for this call from Mitsu. Could be any second now.
Didn't he say he was busy planning Watase's welcome back from prison party?
Something like that. Some big party at Omi HQ. What a load of crap, huh? Can't he see that Arakawa-san's plans are way more important?
Well, but wasn't he expecting you to be here tomorrow, not today? Dude, you're the one who jumped the gun and got here early. Kinda douchey for you to complain now.
Who are you, Mama Kasuga?
Someone's gotta be. But hey, listen. I overheard something that'll interest you. There was a group of people in here chatting about Arakawa being in town. It's big news, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, sounds like folks are worried that a war might break out between Arakawa and Watase. It's just a rumor, but wisdom of the crowd and all.
Shh! I got a text.
Yeah? From Mitsu?
Aw, man, what the hell?
What's wrong?
It's from Nick Ogata. He texted me, I finally got a pic with Kamala. Great, so glad you told me about that, Nick.
Ichiban, did you see my photo? Nobody ever manages to get a pic like that. That bunny, he's so crafty, you never know where his fuzzy little ears will pop up. I'm beside myself. I can't believe I found him.
All right, I get it.
Huh? What's got your coat?
I'm sorry, but I'm really tied up right now. It'd be a big help if you didn't call me for a couple days, okay?
Well, look who's a busy bee. You visiting a lot of pretty flowers these days?
No, it's nothing about girls! Listen, I'll call you when things settle down. I'm happy you found Kamala.
I was just teasing. Why are you so mad? Be more like Kamala. He's never hopping mad.
I gotta go, man!
Yeah. Hopping mad? Sorry.
Hey, Kasuga. If you're gonna be a pain in everyone's ass, just go to Homie HQ already.
Huh?
Come on. Since when do you sit around and wait for anyone, anyhow? Besides, if a war really does break out like these people think, your precious Arakawa-san could be in actual danger.
Hey, Adachi-san.
You're absolutely right. Screw waiting. Time to go.
Yep, that's it.
Like devils on each other's shoulders. Listen.
Yep.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Oh, hey! I've heard about this kushikatsu shop online. It's supposed to be super delicious. We should stop by.
Oh, hey, I've seen this girls' bar on a magazine cover at Popo. And they had some delicious-looking ladies. We should stop by.
They're like peas in a pod.
Seriously.
I don't know about that.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What's up with all those no double dipping signs? Is it really that big of a crime?
Dude, the dipping sauce is by far the most expensive ingredient.
Wait, really?
Believe it or not, that shit can go for hundreds of thousands of yen. That's why they only give you one dip per skewer.
Man, I had no idea the sauce was that gourmet. Now I gotta try some for sure.
You're pretty damn gullible, Kasuga-kun.
Huh?
How could you not tell he was lying?
The signs are there because double dipping is unsanitary.
It could also be because it would compromise the integrity of the sauce.
What the hell? Am I the only one who thinks it's weird? And you guys suck, by the way.
My bad.
I fell for it too.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
I can't believe how lit up this city is at night.
Imagine how much electricity this street alone drains up.
And speaking of which, did you know Kansai runs at a different electrical frequency than Kanto?
What the heck? You made it sound all sci-fi.
It's not. Kanto simply runs their electricity at 50 hertz, whereas Kansai uses 60 hertz instead. So when you go from here to Kanto, some of your electronics might not work.
Huh. You know your shit. Wait a sec. Were you gonna try and leech power all the way from Sotenbori?
That's ridiculous.
You even have to ask? It'd be way too much work to steal different currents of electricity.
That's really not the issue.
らっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
逃げられると思うか。そりゃ
I'm not that I'm ready now. Right.
I got this.
You gotta help.
こいつで
Oh yeah?
I'm up!
You're in for it now.
I'm ready now.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
そりゃ
Here's one.
cool.
Let's see. Here we go.
Don't get cocky.
You gotta help.
これでこいつで
Eyes on me.
Let's go.
The enemy is defeated.
I did it!
Moving up in the world.
Strong!
Hmm. いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃい。 ありがとうね。
Hey, there's an autograph of Noemi Tanaka.
Who's that?
She's what's called an underground idol.
Oh, didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Nanba.
I wouldn't say I'm into it. I just had an interest at one point.
Oh.
But based on the signature we've got here, that would place this shot from about 6 years ago. Pretty rare, actually.
Sounds like you had more than an interest, dude.
Nah, Moepan stopped signing her name that way after her second record tour is all.
Not you too.
It's killing me.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
切り刻む感覚が忘れられない。
I'll show you a fight.
You're in it now. That's picking time.
Hope you're ready. I'm ready now.
Sweet!
the Sotenbori River's even more romantic at night? Imagine you're walking here arm in arm, just you and the love of your life.
Ever thought the love of your life might be one of us?
You're amazing, Adachi-san. If you're practicing a comedy routine, Sotenbori is just the place.
Huh?
Battle is on! Don't get caught!
You're gonna be in a whirl for trying to stop me. We'll try to help.
Let's get it done! Feeling good! Come on!
I'll show you a fight.
Hope you're ready. I'm ready now.
I got this! Ass kicking time! That's how you do it! Next time.
I'm getting stronger!
Killing me.
Huh? Hmm? Wow. Yeah.
What?
Yo.
Ah.
Hmm.
No.
Got it.
I'm ready.
Watch me.
Don't get caught.
I'm not backing down.
Prepare to suffer.
Here we go.
Come on.
I'm ready now.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on.
You're in for it now.
Well, I got this. Take this. Don't get.
Right.
Watch me. Too easy, I'm afraid.
I feel the stats going up. Look at me go.
I did it!
Hell yeah.
Strong!
Let's beat him down.
Well, take your best shot.
Stop.
どうした来いよ
Cool. You're in for it now.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Come up. Come on.
Bring it on.
Let's go.
Watch me.
Take this. Take your best got this. Shot. Yeah.
You're gonna get
Eyes on me. Come on now. Oh yeah.
right. Fist out.
Let's go. Going in. Good fight.
Good time.
I'm getting stronger.
Sweet!
Pretty.
So good.
It was pretty good.
Come on!
Well,
You're gonna get
I got this side.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Bring it on.
I'm not that. Here we go. This ought to help.
I'm up.
Eyes on me.
Let's go.
You wanna go? Come on.
Watch me.
Take this.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I did it!
Moving up in the world. Strong.
Some high-end restaurants won't seat you if you lack the proper referral. Wouldn't it be awful to show up only to get rejected?
Tell me about it. The moment you open the door, they're all, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" Yeah, happened to me once. That night, I drank my rejection away at a chain restaurant.
Aw, that's so sad.
Though I will admit the yakitori there was delicious. It was as salty as my tears.
I heard a story about someone who got declined on their very first visit. Apparently, they went back another day, and the host was like, "Weren't you just here? You were just here, weren't you?"
You've got to...
Speak.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Cool.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go. Get alive.
Well, you're in it now. Don't get
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Yeah. Get alive.
This ought to help.
Think so.
Right. I'm ready now.
You want it?
I'm up.
Watch
Oh yeah?
Here we go.
Well. Don't get cocky.
I'm ready now.
Let's go.
Watch me.
I'm ready to next time.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
どちらまで行かれますか？そうですか。また。どちらまで行かれますか？